Assalamualaikum to Madam Malia. So today I will presenting to you my personal hobby-based website which I name as Sweet Creation. Before I begin, let me introduce myself. My name is Nurliana Natasha binti Muhammad Hafiz Akmal. So let's begin with the back-end demonstration. Firstly, open a web browser and search for wix.com. Once the page is fully loaded, you will be directed to the Wix dashboard. To create new websites, click on the Create New Site button. After that, Wix will redirect you to another page. Here, click on Setup without chat. Next, click Skip button below. Then click Skip again. Continue clicking Skip until you are redirected to the next page. After you have been redirected to the Wix dashboard, click on the Design Site button. After you click on the button, you will see the two options. The first one is Generate a Design and Pick a Template. For this website, I will choose a Pick a Template and it will bring you to a various templates that you can choose or search. For my websites, I have already completed the design using drag and drop elements, which I will show later. Now, to proceed to my complete website, click Select and Edit Design. After redirected to the Wix dashboard, click on the Edit Design above. This will bring you to the website editor with your selected design. This is the homepage of my Sweet Creation website. Here you can see the horizontal menu, and this is the logo of my website. To view the menu details, click on the menu. This will display the list of menu items. If you want to edit or add new page to the menu, click Manage Page located below. To add a new item, simply click the Add New Item button. For this website, I use many background image and the button style I chose is a circle button. This section shows a summary of my content. Below this section is my welcome sections. Most of the layout is based on the template I selected, but I customized it using my own creativity. To navigate to another page, for example the About page, simply click on it from the menu. Throughout my websites, I maintain consistent color and font usage. I use only three main colors, which is soft pink, nude, and dark brown. Now I will show you how to create a page like this. First, click the Add Elements button on the left side of the editor. Here you can see various elements such as text, image, and more. For now, I will show you how to add an image. Click on Image, then click Upload Image, and choose Upload from Computer. Select the image that you want and then click Add to Page. Once the image is inserted, you can resize it and arrange it as needed. Next, how do we add text? Click the Add Elements button again, then choose Text. You will see the different text styles and size. For example, I select Heading 1 to add a title, and you can drag the text to any position that you want. To edit the text, click Edit Text. Here you can change the font, alignment, and styles. For example, I choose the Playfair font to match my website theme. To add more text, repeat these steps. For the subheading, I choose Heading 5 and place it below the Heading 1 text to make the layout look more organized and attractive. To customize it further, click Edit Text, change the color, and select a color you like. For example, I choose green color. For the body text, click Text again and choose a body text style. Drag it below the subheading and type your content. For this one, I changed the font to Poppins to align with my theme and make it italic to create a soft and inviting look. This is how you add text and image elements to your website. Lastly, I will show you how to delete elements. Simply right-click on the element you want to remove. Then click Delete and the element will be removed. Now, I will teach you how to add a new section. First, click on the button label, Add Section. Once you click it, a new section will automatically be added for you to start your next content. In the Add Section menu, you can drag and drop different section layouts. There are many layout designs available and you can choose any layout that suits your website design. For now, I will show you how to create a layout similar to the content above, which is the Image Slideshow section. You need to click on Add Elements again and go to Gallery. Inside the Gallery elements, you will see various grid styles that you can choose from. For this example, I choose the Slideshow grid. Click on the Slideshow grid to add it to the website. After the grid is inserted, drag it to the desired position on the page like this. To change the image in the slideshow, click on Manage Media. This will bring you to the Media Management page. Then click on Replace Image. Then choose any image from your computer to insert into the grid. After the image is successfully uploaded, click the Done button below. This is the final result of the slideshow. Next, go to the recipe page. On this page, I will teach you how to edit image. For my website, I usually edit all my image to make them slightly darker to match my baking theme. To edit image, click on this and it will bring you to this photo studio adjustment. In this page, you can start your editing image. You can adjust your image brightness, contrast, and highlight. Once you are done, click Save button. In addition, to add a frame to your image, click on the pen tools icon as I show in the video. This will display different image frame designs. You can choose from basic frames or Polaroid style frames like the one I use. For the buttons, I will now show you how to link a button to another page. What you need to do is click on the link icon that I show in the video, then choose which page you want to link the button to. For example, I link my button to the tutorial page. After selecting the page, click the done button and the button will be successfully linked. Now, go to the tutorial page. As you can see, this page is using the same elements as the previous page. Now, let's move on to the gallery page. In this gallery page, I am using the gallery elements again, but with a different grid style. This is the image grid that includes captions for each image. This enables users to know what desserts that I bake. Next, move on to the contact page. I customize this page using the same drag and drop elements. This is how my contact page looks. Now, I will show you how to add a contact form. First, click on Add Elements again, and then go to the Contact and Forms elements. In this section, you can choose from various contact form designs or create a new form if you prefer. For example, I selected the first contact form design for my website. Lastly, for the footer social icons below, this is how I link them to my social media platform. Click on Set Social Links. This is where you paste the link to your social media platforms. To replace or change a social media icon, click on the icon. This will bring you to a page where you can choose any social media icons you want, such as Instagram, Facebook, or others. Once you have selected the icons and added your link, the social media icons will be successfully linked. That's all for the back-end demonstration. Now, I will proceed to the front-end demonstration. For the front-end demonstration, I will show you how users navigate this website. This is the home page of my Sweet Creation websites. In this website has Home, About, Recipes, Tutorials, Gallery, and Context menu. In this website, I provide a See More buttons and it will bring them to this below page. As you can see, I also provide a summary of my baking content. Scrolling down the page, in this welcoming page, I have been provided the Get to Know Me button, which when users click on that button, it will bring them to the About page. The About Me page presents my personal background, the beginning of my baking hobby, and information about my small business. In addition, this page also highlights my future plans to inform and engage users. Further down the page, there is a slideshow showcasing my sweet creations. Below the image, an Explore Recipes button is provided, which redirects users to the recipe page. This is the recipe page, which displays a collection of baking recipes in an organized layout. Each recipe is presented with an image, title, and brief descriptions along with the tutorials buttons. If the users click on that button, it will bring them to the tutorial page. In this tutorial page, displaying a baking utensils to introduce the tools I use in baking. For example, measurement spoon, tart tin, and hand mixer. Below these sections, users can view image of my sweet creations. Each image includes a See Tutorial buttons, which redirects users to the tutorial video on YouTube. For example, when users click on the brownies tutorial button, they are redirected to the brownies tutorial video on YouTube. Similarly, clicking on the cookies tutorial button, it will direct users to the cookies tutorial video. Furthermore, to access the gallery page, users need to click on the gallery menu at the top navigation bar, which will direct them to the gallery page. This page showcases all of my baking creations displayed in a gallery layout with each image accompanied by a caption to describe the creation. To access the contact page, users need to click on the contact menu in the navigation bar, and the contact page will be displayed. On this page, users can communicate with me and ask questions about baking by filling in the contact form provided. Additionally, users can click on the social media icons in the footer to stay connected with me on social media platforms. For example, clicking the Instagram icon will redirect users to my Instagram profile, while clicking the TikTok icon will direct them to my TikTok profile. That's all from my Sweet Creation website. Thank you.